Good evening, Crabs fans around the world and around the block, listening on the World Wide Web and on the radio. Crabs Baseball is on the air. Benjamin Schaefer along with Liam Warner, and we're thrilled to bring you all the Rock'em Sock'em baseball action tonight as the Crabs take on the Giants of Marysville for the first of a three-game series. Five-game series. Oh, it's 5 games. Right. It's all week, and then the weekend is the Potters. Right. Thank you. First of a three-game series. Aiden Dorsch is going to start it for the Crabs. It's a typical summer day, 52 degrees and overcast here in Arcata. Yep. Just gorgeous.
Your favorite weather, Benjamin.
Skiing or making hot chocolate. And
well, summer
we're
just
looking
started.
forward to a great game. The band is here, and it should be a good series, Liam.
Yeah, it should be. First of a 5-game Pacific Empire League series that includes a doubleheader tomorrow. And like I've said on the broadcast before, the reason why we have the doubleheaders and the Thursday games pretty much from here until the end of July is that the league wanted everybody to play each other 5 times. So in order to get the 5 games in, we need to play a doubleheader on Wednesday and have it be a Tuesday to Friday series. So should be a good series. The Marysville Giants are a little light on bodies. They didn't bring a ton of players here, so we'll see how that factors into the series.
Good. That's no good. They need to bring a full roster.
Yeah, it's not great. But I mean, for the Crabs, that means that I think they need to sweep the series. I mean, if the Marysville Giants are shorthanded, the Crabs need to at least take 4 out of 5 or sweep.
Absolutely.
Against a team like the Giants, they need to rack up wins against teams like the Giants and the Medford Rogues and the West Coast Kings if they want to get into that PEL championship series. This is a very important week for the Humboldt Crabs.
It's about positioning themselves to get to the
That's right.
final.
So need to rack up wins, and this series against the Giants is a good series to do that. So we'll see.
All right, we're ready to go. I don't think we have time to give the lineups. Let's start with, this is LT Lindsay, the center fielder for the Giants from Marysville, California. Dorsch kicks and deals. Fastball in there for a called strike, 0-1.
Rest of the lineup for the Marysville Giants. Batting second will be the shortstop Kenny Winters. Batting third will be the DH Asa Martinez. Batting fourth will be the right fielder Zain Al-Isawi.
The 0-1. And, fastball on the outside corner. Another good pitch, 0-2.
Batting fifth will be the catcher Christian Murphy. Batting sixth will be the first baseman Sam Marr. Batting seventh will be the second baseman Tucker Shaw. Batting eighth will be the left fielder Jackson Berg. And batting ninth will be the third baseman David Wenham.
All right. 0-2 to Lindsay, and he fouls that one out of play. For the Crabs defensively, it's Dorsch on the mound, Areola is catching, Johnson at first, Boardman at second, Mullen at third, Fagan at short, Howard in left, Harrington in center, and Chapman out in right field. Wind blowing gently out towards center. The 0-2 fouled away.
So Crabs pitching coach Matt Tomlin let me know before the game it's going to be kind of a bullpen game for the Crabs. Aiden Dorsch is expected to throw about 30 pitches, and then Miles Standish is going to come in and throw about 30 pitches because they wanted to keep both of these guys fresh for the weekend series against the Lincoln Potters.
0-2, tap foul. So 5 pitches already, and not a single one has been a strike. A ball.
Yeah, Aiden Dorsch, he looks locked in so far.
Lindsay hanging on there, though, fouling off some good pitches. Oh-2. And again, he fouls it off. Just tapped it at home plate. Ariola not able to hang on. Oh, 2. I mean, if Dorsch is only going to throw 30 pitches, that's about 7 already right there.
Yeah.
Ball one high. Just on one batter. And that pitch misses away, and the count goes even. Two. And the count goes full. A great at bat by JT Lindsay to work the count full.
Yeah, what a battle.
He was 0-2. He fouled off a bunch of pitches, and now he's a ball away from walking. 3-2. And he taps it foul again. Well, that's a strategy. Just foul off the pitches you can't hit and work the walk.
Well, that's why he's the leadoff hitter, right?
Exactly, yeah.
This is his job.
So we'll do it again with the count full. Here's the pitch. High and inside, and he takes the walk. Well, I'm impressed.
Yeah, me too. But if you're Aiden Dorsch out there on the mound,
You're frustrated.
You know that you don't have a lot of time on the mound today, and so it's got to be frustrating. I'm going to try to get through as many innings as you can.
So here's the shortstop, Kenny Winters.
But, you know, if indeed his pitch count's around 30, he's already blown through 11 pitches.
Yeah, he may just pitch one inning. Here's the pitch. Here's a strike at the knees. Oh, 1, fouled out of play. The 0-2 gets away from the catcher, Ariola, and that's going to be a pass ball. On the play, Lindsay goes to second. Pitch is called a ball. So Lindsay out at second. Nobody out. Just getting started. 1-2 the count to Winters. A look out at second, and Dorsch comes home, and that one gets away, and that's going to advance the runner. That one's a pass, a wild pitch.
Yeah, Jason Ariola having a rough night behind the dish so far.
Yeah. Yeah, no, well, that's 2 pitches in a row that got past him, and that one was way outside. So Ariola out to have a word with Dorsch. I think maybe they were crossed up.
Crabs fans head on down to the Red Merch Barn. There's a media and radio booth to shop for all kinds of amazing crab swag.
Runner at third, nobody out.
Sweatshirts and hats and hoodies. And don't forget to grab a shout out for him.
Now the
Happy birthday.
home plate umpire finally going out. That gave him a long time. Is that our usual home plate umpire?
Liam's on it.
2-2 the count. Lindsay over at third. The pitch. Pop foul behind home plate. Ariola coming back. It's going to land uncaught behind home plate. Oh, somebody got it on a bounce.
My boy Devin got it.
Nice.
Hey. Oh, let's go.
Oh, he lost his beer in the process. That's too bad. He should get a free one for that. The 2-2 Fouled in the air, right field line, rushing over and not having room is Johnson. So yeah, a lot of pitches so far for Dorsch. These Giants hitters just fouling off pitch after pitch. The 2-2. Oh, called strike 3. Happy Trails. Fastball in the inside corner, knee high. One away. Here's Asa Martinez, the DH. Crabs bring the infield in. And fastball high. The 1-0 breaking pitch misses outside. Fastball on the outside corner, good pitch. 2-1, right on the black. The 2-1 just hits it off the end of the bat foul. It rolls all the way back out near the pitcher's mound. Is this our regular home plate umpire?
It is Zach Norton behind home plate. He's spent many times this season. It's kind of his permanent position at this point.
More or less, yeah.
And then we have 2 out-of-town umpires.
Ah.
Have to get their names from Finn.
2-2 pitch is high and the count goes full.
Finn, where are the out-of-town guys?
Brian Rose.
Where's Brian Rose at?
He's at
Brian Rose is at first. Rick Parsons is at third.
3-2, hit him. The runner's coming, but it's a dead ball. So that puts runners on the corners with 1 out. Hit him up on the shoulder. I don't know what they're saying now. Maybe they're saying it was a foul ball. I don't know.
Oh,
The umpires are meeting. I thought it hit him.
Well, either way, it's a dead ball.
Either way, it's a dead ball, yeah.
Yeah.
The question is whether he
So the
was
run-
awarded first or not.
The run doesn't score either way.
No, he can't come in. No. I think he was just thinking you might as well go for it, see what happens, right?
Yeah, right.
Nothing to lose.
Well, speaking of
he looks like he's in some pain over there. That Asa Martinez.
Speaking of rules, Benjamin, I got a text from Matt Tomlin a couple of days ago that the Pacific Empire League is actually doing a pitcher disengagement rule. If a pitcher steps off the rubber twice without making a pickoff throw to the same batter, then the batter gets a ball.
Okay.
And that's what happened in the 10th inning on Sunday when Tyler Howard went to first. So that was the call.
Because that was ball 4. Well, appreciate the clarification. So now, with runners on the corners, here's Zane Elisawi. First and third, 1 out. Dorsch, I would say, struggling a little bit.
Yeah, he looked really locked in, the first hitter, and then
Throw to first, they almost had him picked off.
And then, I don't know, that really long at bat.
I think that really long at back irritated him, and
Yeah.
he started losing it a little bit. Frustrated him because that was a very long at bat,
Yeah.
and the batter kept fouling off. Lindsay kept fouling off really good pitches. He tried to hold up on that and couldn't do it. Slider away. The 0-1. Low. One, swing and a miss. There's a good pitch. Challenge fastball. The 1-2, a throw to first. That's a dangerous play. If the ball gets away, that's a run.
Yeah, but we know that Aiden Dorsch has a
Very
really
good
good pickoff move.
Yes, he
We've
does.
seen it in action a few times.
Yes, he does. He's very quick over there. The 1-2, swung on and missed. Got him to chase a pitch.
Huge.
2 away. That brings Christian Murphy, the catcher, to the bat.
Batting number 26, catcher, Christian Murphy.
He has a strike on the inside corner. Whoa, really? No, right there, okay. Great call. 0-1. Murphy's got a cool bat. Runner's going from second to third. Now the runner from third is coming home, and he'll score. That was not a very good play on the part of the Crabs.
No, they totally messed that up.
Throw to second was way offline, and then the throw to home just like hit the mound, I think. And so it's 1-0 now. That's a stolen base for Lindsay. And honestly, there wasn't much reason to throw to second. I don't know. It's fine. Crabs are down 1-0 though on a double steal. 1-1 the count to Murphy. Swing and a miss, 1-2. It's a strange ritual Murphy has up there where he touches his knee and then his chest several times before he bats. 1-2. Called strike 3 via con Dios. That ends the inning. But the Giants get a run on no hits. There were no errors and 1 left. And at the end of half an inning, it's the Giants 1. The Crabs coming to bat. This is exciting Crabs baseball, 107.3 FM. Welcome back. Bottom of the first inning, Crabs trailing 1-0. It'll be Boardman, Howard, and Mullen to bat against Kai Henley, left-hander on the mound for the Giants. Christian Murphy completes the battery. Sam Marr at first, Tucker Shaw at second, David Wenham at third, Kenny Winters at short, Jackson Berg in left, LT Lindsay in center, and Zane Alisawi is in right field. Thanks to North Coast Co-op, Humboldt County's locally owned grocery co-op since 1973. North Coast Mercantile, your local beverage distributor. Bear River Casino Resort, the best bet on the North Coast. Crestmark Millworks, creating signature elements of extraordinary spaces. Cypress Grove Cheese, there's nothing like that Humboldt fog feeling. World-class cheese from right here in Humboldt County. North Bay Automotive, your trusted automotive repair shop in Arcata since 2013. And Granite Construction Company, building a better future today. All right, Connor Boardman to lead it off.
Boardman, the hero on Sunday.
Walk-off slam right over the 368 sign. So we're near the 368 sign in right field. What a game that was on Sunday.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Fastball's in there for a strike. It's 0-1. That's a memorable game.
Well, a huge tip of the cap to the Stockton Pearls. I mean, they played a great series.
Yeah, they sure did. Okay, the 0-1 is hammered foul. Oh, and 2 is the count. And the next pitch, breaking pitch in the dirt. The 1-2. Hit in the air to right field, but right at the right fielder. That was not hit as hard as I thought it was. 1 away. Here's Tyler Howard.
Batting next to his drive, number 17, left fielder, Tyler Howard.
Hanley rocks and deals. Breaking pitch fouled away.
That foul ball brought to you by Wild Planet.
I'm sure you're doing it already, but make sure to hit Wild Planet.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah.
It's Tuna Tuesday here at the Arcata Ballpark.
That's right.
Next pitch misses outside.
Guess that's something we're doing now, which
1-1.
I like that.
Sure what that means. Is there going to be a school of tuna?
Well, if they're giving away tuna, then I'll take it.
I'll take some tuna. Yeah. 1-1 pitch. Lined right at the first baseman. 2 away.
Let's see. That was 98 off the bat.
Hit hard, but right at Sam Marr.
Batting next to the crowd, number 20, third baseman, Jamie Mullen.
Speaking of fish, I bought a little betta fish today for my house.
Aw.
Pretty little blue betta fish. Got her a nice tank.
You need to send me a photo.
She seems very happy. Pitch is strike on the outside corner. 1-1. I got her for Daisy too, but Daisy hasn't noticed her yet. I figured it'd be like her TV.
That's right. Some entertainment when you're gone.
The 0-1 in the air to center field. Coming in and losing it is Lindsay, and now he's got it. And that ends the inning. Crabs go in order in the first. They trail 1-0. This is exciting Crabs baseball, 107.3 FM. We are back, top of the second inning. The Giants leading 1-0. It'll be Sam Marr, Tucker Shaw, and Jackson Berg to bat for the Giants, all the way from Marysville, and it's probably about 95 degrees in Marysville right now, and probably 48 degrees here in Humboldt. So
yeah, the Marysville Giants
they're probably pleased to be out of the heat.
Marysville Giants play at the same stadium that the Crabs have played at.
Yeah, that's that stadium right on the railroad tracks.
Yeah, in Marysville.
Yeah.
It was called like Calusa Casino Stadium back when I was there. I don't know if it's called that anymore, but been there once. It's pretty.
I thought it was a pretty nice ballpark.
Pretty nice ballpark.
It has bucket seats all around the front.
I would say that the booth left a little to be desired, but the field itself was
when
very
we were
nice.
going there, the booth, I remember it being pretty big, and we were off in the corner, but it didn't really have facilities for us.
It was
had to,
very hot.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it was
and
hot.
all they had was a fan in there.
Yeah, it's definitely hot, yeah.
It was not that fun, but it was a really nice field, from what I remember.
So here's Sam Marr to lead it off. He takes a fastball for a strike on the outside corner. Giants plated a run in the first inning without a hit. A couple of walks and a hit batter and a couple of wild pitches.
Kind of a bizarre inning.
Sure was. Well, the 0-1 breaking pitch for a strike on the outside corner, 0-2. Dorsch ended up striking out the side.
Yeah. I mean, like you said, that first hitter, he was throwing strikes. He was just a really long at bat.
The 0-2 fastball misses just away. 1-2. One, two, call.
Ooh.
Strike three. Vaya con Dios, my darling. One away. Here's Tucker Shaw. And Shaw hits one out of play. The 0-1 misses high. The 1-1 hammered into left field, base hit. Line drive right past the diving Jamie Mullen.
Well, Tucker Shaw, he was going for second, and it's a great throw by, I think, Tyler Howard. The ball in quickly to hold Shaw to a single.
The ball was smacked. How hard was that off the bat?
91.
Here's Jackson Berg. And there's a pitch high. There's a strike on the inside corner. That was a nasty breaking pitch. Broke right over the plate. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2. A fastball away. And he just whiffed at it.
Yeah, that's right. It doesn't taper out. It kind of tapers back.
Oh, called
Ooh.
strike three. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night.
Look at this, Benjamin.
Right on the
Dotted.
outside corner. 2-away.
I like that you're singing more this season, Benjamin.
Well, I've been practicing, so
this is more singing than I've ever
I had
heard.
to practice for the play I was in last winter, so
I see.
I'm a little more confident in my voice now.
Yeah, I love it.
Here's Wenham. He swings and misses.
Someday I'm going to see one of your plays.
Yeah, I'll have to try to remind you next time. we have a lot of fun. They're really a joy to participate in. The 0-1. Well, that's hammered in the left field, but on the run and making the catch is Howard to end the inning. No runs, a hit, no errors, a runner left, and at the end of an inning and a half, it's 1-0 in favor of the Giants. This is exciting Crabs baseball, 107.3 FM. We're back at the ballpark. Bottom of the second inning. It'll be Vanderbrink, Areola, and Harrington for the Crabs, trailing 1-0.
Very nice. Thank you.
Kai Henley back out on the mound for the Giants.
Now batting for your Humboldt Crabs in the 45, designated hitter Ryan Vandenbrink.
Ryan Vandenbrink to lead it off, the DH. Lights coming on at the ballpark. And a big swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch, 0-1. I see Areola drawing a picture of a cat in the batter's box. in the over by the dugout there. There's a base hit in the left field.
Is that what that is?
I think it's supposed to be, I think it looks like a cat. So Vanderbrink aboard with nobody out, and here is Areola.
That is a little piece of artwork down there.
Yeah, it looks like a kitty cat.
That's cool.
Yeah, I like to draw cats.
I mean, you got to do something while you're waiting in the on-deck circle.
It's good luck. So Vanderbrink over at first. Here's Areola. And that's hit in the air to left field and deep. Going back, still going back at the track, and he makes the catch. One away. Long run for Jackson Berg out there, but he makes the catch right in front of the fence. One away. Vanderbrink holding it first. And here's Harrington, who shakes the hand of the umpire and the opposing catcher. What a gentleman.
That's right.
I like that. That's cool. I would do that.
Really?
Maybe not the umpire.
It's kind of hard to comprehend.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. Who am I kidding? I wouldn't do that.
Maybe the first at bat.
Here's the pitch. Fastball outside.
Then
1-0.
second at bat, we'll see. Kind of depends on how things go.
The 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Hey, look, if you shake the umpire's hand, before the at bat, that might get you a call or two. You never know.
It might. Politeness never hurts. Politeness never hurts. The 1-1, and that's lined right at the second baseman. Throw back to first, and they're going to double him off. So that ends the inning for the Crabs. No runs, a hit, no errors, nobody left. And at the end of 2, they trail 1-0. This is exciting Crabs baseball, 107.3 FM. Welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the third inning, top of the order for the Giants. Lindsay, Winters, and Martinez. They lead 1-0. Krabs had a promising bottom of the second, but it ended in a line drive right at the second baseman that ended up being a double play.
Yeah, that was tough.
Just bad luck, right? He hit it good, but right at him.
We have a new pitcher on the mound for the Crabs. It is Evan Miranda.
Miranda's been good.
Oh, he's been great. I mean, the game that the Crabs won in Lincoln a week ago tonight, he put the team on his back.
Well, and over the weekend, too, he pitched
right.
great in that series against the Pearls. First pitch to Lindsay is a fastball away. Lindsay walked his first appearance, has scored the only run of the game.
Miranda struck out 10 last Tuesday in only 4 2/3, I think.
No, he's good. He's very good. Next pitch is swung on and foul tipped, 1-1. The 1-1. Ooh, nasty curve right on the outside corner, 1-2. And the 1-2 is high and outside. The 2-2 swung on and missed, got him. One away. And here's Kenny Winters, struck out looking his first at bat. And the first pitch fouled away. Miranda throws strikes, man.
He does.
He just goes right after the hitters.
He's been a really valuable part of this Crabs bullpen.
The 0-1. I can't believe I'm sure he's going to get a start against Lincoln.
I feel like he should at some point. I mean, he's just been a really good bolt guy. Eats up innings and throws strikes.
The 1-1. That's hit on the ground towards third. Nice backhand by Mullen. Throw to first in time. Good play.
And J.B. Mullen has played a really good
He
third
sure
base season, obviously, in addition to what he's done with the bat. He made an incredible diving catch in Lincoln, I want to say Thursday night. Highlight play.
That was a tough play right there. That was smacked. So here's Asa Martinez was hit by a pitch in his first appearance. Oh, man, a pinch hitter for Asa Martinez, huh? Aiden Sutton?
Aiden Sutton.
Huh, hope Martinez is not hurt or something. Kind of early to be pinch hitting for someone unless he's injured. And there's a pitch swung on and missed, a huge cut. Oh, and 1. Martinez kicks and deals. Fastball just away. Ariola tried to pull it in, but the umpire remained unconvinced. 1-1. Check swing. Did he go around? They appeal over to first? Nope. Two balls and a strike is the count. Next pitch, foul tipped as it rolls away. 2-2. There's the guy with the shirt I want. Remember I pointed that shirt out to you the other day.
Oh, really?
The Michelangelo with
Oh,
God.
I see that now.
Reaching out and the cat. Instead of a human,
that.
cat swatting his hand.
I love that.
I love it. I want that shirt.
I could see you rocking
This
it.
is outside 3-2. I think that's so funny.
Yeah, that's great.
3-2 pitch. Grounder through the hole on the right side and into right field. That's a base hit for Sutton. And here's Zane Elisawi. Elisawi struck out his first at bat. The 0-1, breaking pitch high, 1-1. Called strike on the outside corner, 1-2. One, two, lined up the middle for a base hit. So with 2 outs now, the Giants have runners on first and second. Back-to-back singles. And here's Christian Murphy, caught looking, his first at bat. Yeah, I must get that shirt. Of course, now he's ruined it because he's going to be walking around with it.
But you could find it somewhere.
I saw it online and I wanted to get it. And now Miranda calls time and Arriola out to the mound. Look out at second, and Miranda deals. Swung on a miss, 0-1. The 0-1, swung on and missed again. Just 2 challenge fastballs, and Murphy couldn't catch up with either one. Oh-2, swung on and missed, got him. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, 3 outs. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, 2 left, and at the end of 2.5, it's 1-0 in favor of the Giants. This is exciting Crabs baseball, 107.3 FM. We are back. Chapman, Johnson, and Fagan to bat for the Crabs, trailing 1-0 on what appears to be superhero night at the ballpark.
It is indeed superhero night. I see Spider-Man here.
Wonder Woman.
Yep.
Brought you along.
A lot of people like those superheroes. All right, Manoa Chapman to lead it off. We are not giving you the crab stats because we're having a little bit of trouble with the machine that keeps, with the program that keeps the crab stats, which is a new program for us, but appears to be giving us a lot of trouble this season.
Yeah, it's a new stat system that the league is using.
And it's not accurate.
Had a few issues with it.
Swung on and missed 0-1 to Chapman.
Hopefully it'll be resolved soon.
Kai Henley rocks and kicks and deals, and that one's in the dirt. 1-1 to Chapman. Chapman joined the team over the weekend, last Friday, I think was his first night, his first game. The 1-1, he takes outside. Two one. This is low. Two, cued foul past first base. 3-2 pitch. All four. So Chapman draws the leadoff walk. All right. Here's Everett Johnson.
Batting next for the Crabs, number 38, first baseman, Everett Johnson.
To our first, Johnson. Sorry, Chapman is back. Here's a strike on the outside corner. Joe Fagan on deck. The 0-1. Line in the center field. Playable. Lindsay has it. One away. Chapman returns to first. And here's Fagan.
That's pretty light. Batting next for the Crabs, number 4, shortstop, Joe Fagan.
And he lines one in the right field. That's a base hit. First and second now for the Crabs. Back to the top of the order. Here's Boardman. Line to right is first at bat. See if I can get us some runs before Liam takes over.
We need to keep stats on that.
Yeah, we do.
How many runs each of us generates.
Responsible for?
Yeah, right.
We'll have to do it per inning because I call more innings.
Yeah,
that one's
right.
lined in the right field. That's a base hit. They're going to hold the runner at third. So the base is loaded for the Crabs. And here's Tyler Howard, line to first. in his first at bat.
Tyler Howard.
And he takes a strike on the outside corner. Good pitch.
Tiny bit outside on the track man, but really
Yeah, really
not
too
a
close.
terrible call.
Yeah, reasonable. Here's the 0-1. That's way outside. So Chapman at third, Fagan at first, Fagan at second, Boardman at first. There's only one out. Crabs trailing by a run, looking to tie the ball game here or even go ahead. There's a pitch down low. 2-1. Crabs have hit the ball hard a few times. Just in the first couple innings, there was some bad luck involved. A couple line outs. Big chance here for Howard, and he hits it in the air to right field. Not very deep, we'll see. Here comes the runner, here comes the throw, and he's gonna be in there, sliding to tie the ball game. Sacrifice fly for Tyler Howard. Everybody else moves up 90 feet.
Batting at number 20, third baseman, Jamie Mullen.
And here's Jamie Mullen. Flied to center, but he's been very hot.
He's been really good. Definitely the guy you want up right now.
And the pitch to Mullen takes high. The 1-0. Grounded over towards third. Tough play. Long throw. Mullen's quick. And he's thrown out at first. That ends the inning. But the Crabs get the run back on 2 hits. There were no errors and 2 left. And at the end of 3, we are tied at 1. Stay tuned. Liam will be along to bring you the middle innings. This is exciting Crabs baseball. 107.3 FM. We are back, top of the 4th inning. It'll be Marsh, Shaw, and Berg for the Giants. And here's Liam.
Thanks, Benjamin. Top of the 4th, Miranda out on the mound. Crabgrass Band here on this Tuesday night. Another long week of baseball for the Crabs, even longer than last week. And given the doubleheader tomorrow, so 7 games in 6 days.
Yeah, it's going to be a grueling week.
It is. I mean, more baseball is always great for all of us up here since we love baseball. But yeah,
I love to play too.
It's going to be a long one. As Amar steps in, ground ball right to Mullen, the third baseman, over to first, 1 away. And that'll bring in Tucker Shaw.
Shaw's 1 for 1.
and pitches outside 1-0. And tomorrow, doubleheader, the first game will start at 5:30. Just remember, it's not a 7 p.m. start. 5:30 start tomorrow, 1-0. And
he didn't swing.
He did not swing. It was called a ball, 2-0. Wasn't sure if Zach Norton called a strike or he was just asking for the call on the check swing. It's kind of hard to tell there. 2-0. Pitches swung on and missed, 2-1. It will be 2 7-inning games tomorrow. And then I assume at the end of the first game, break of about 20 to 30 minutes. Usually pretty typical. The 2-1 is popped up foul, not a play, 2-2. If you're listening on the radio side, we'll play game 1, then we'll go back to ESPN radio programming in between the 2 games. And
it's about a half-hour break between games.
Yeah, then we'll be back for game 2. 2-2 is popped up. Left side of the infield. Shortstop Fagan calling everybody off and makes the catch, 2 away. But doubleheaders are pretty fun.
They are fun, yeah.
I would say. We didn't do them for a while.
We used to do them every week on Wednesday.
Yeah, until last season we had 1 doubleheader, and then I think we have a few doubleheaders this season. So I'll bring in Jackson Berg. Mr. Berg in there for a called strike, 0-1.
Maybe tomorrow night between games I'll be able to go out and get one of those delicious smelling hot dogs.
Ooh.
That woman is.
Yeah, you need to get me one too.
Every time I get here, I want one. I've already eaten.
One and never a called strike, 0-2.
She has a grill out there, and she grills all these fresh vegetables, and then she's got these dogs wrapped in bacon. The whole thing is delicious. I had those in Baja, and they were fabulous.
You got to hook me up, Benjamin. I need
will
to try
hook you
one
up.
though. 2 swung on and missed, strike 3, and a quick inning from Evan Miranda sets the Giants down in order. And that's going to do it 1-1 as we head to the bottom of the 4th. You're listening to Crabs Baseball, 107.3 FM. Welcome back to the Blue Lake Casino broadcast booth here in downtown Arcata. Bottom of the 4th inning. We are tied at 1 between the Giants and the Crabs. And due up, it will be Ryan Vandenbrink, Jason Areola, and Alex Harrington.
Crabs number 45, designated hitter Ryan Vandenbrink.
And Kai Hanley out on the mound. First pitch to Vandenbrink is up high, 1-0.
Yeah. When it started, I was like, wait, what?
1-0 is popped up in the right field line and out of play, 1-1. One outside, and it's 2-1. 2-1, low and inside. Count goes to 3-1. Three ones popped up. Shallow right field. Right fielder coming in. Second baseman going out. Gives way to his right fielder, Elisawi, who makes the catch. One away. And that'll bring in Jason Arriola.
Thank you.
Arriola 0 for 1.
Catcher, Jason Arriola.
And pitch is in there for a called strike, 0-1. Oh, one misses low, 1-1. Low and outside, 2-1. Two one misses inside. Count goes to 3-1. And outside ball 4. So Arriola works the walk. With 1 out, and that'll bring in Alex Harrington.
Batting next, number 39, center fielder, Alex Harrington.
First pitch to Harrington misses up high, 1-0. And time is called by Harrington. Throw over to first, and back in safely is Arriola. One 0. Misses low, 2-0. To a pitch, runner goes. It's a ground ball up the middle, picked up by the second baseman. Tags the runner going by on to first, and that's going to be a double play. Arriola was going on the pitch, but it was grounded right to Tucker Shaw, the second baseman, and just happened to get the baseball right as Arriola was running by and ran into the double play. So it's going to do it for the Crabs here in the bottom of the fourth. We're tied at 1 as we head to the top of the fifth inning. You're listening to Crabs Baseball, ESPN 107.3 FM. Welcome back to downtown Arcata. Top of the 5th inning. And we're tied at 1 between the Giants and the Crabs. And due up for the Giants here in the 5th will be David Wenham, LT Lindsay, and Kenny Winters against Evan Miranda. Good ball game so far. Here on this overcast Tuesday night here on California's North Coast.
Now batting for the Giants, number 13, third baseman David Lincoln.
Wenham stepping in,
Would you mind repeating that?
and pitch is taken low, 1-0.
Thank you.
1-0 outside, 2-0. Swung on and missed. And it's 2-1. Two-one fouled right back to the screen, and it's 2-2. Two pitch, fouled off to the right, and out of play. We'll do it again, 2-2. Two pitch called, strike 3. Beautiful breaking pitch from Evan Miranda. Freezes Wenham. 1 away. And that'll bring in the top of the order and LT Lindsay.
Top of the order for the Giants, number 7, center fielder LT Lindsay.
So Lindsay in there for a called strike, going 1.
It's so cold, Jack is ordering tea.
It is a
That's how cold it
beautiful summer night here in Arcata. The 0-1 swung on and missed, 0-2.
Frigid.
Well, wasn't it Mark Twain that said the
Coldest
winter he ever spent was a summer in San Francisco?
Yes, that is Mark Twain, yes.
And similar weather up here. Pitch is fouled back to the screen. Still 0-2.
But we have the Crabs, and they only have the Giants.
2 popped up, fouled out of play again on to F Street. Still 0-2. Now the Crabs are a much more exciting team to watch.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, they are.
I'd much rather watch the Crabs at this point.
The Giants, all the drama is
0-2 up high, 1-2.
is in the politics and the
Yeah, there's
thing with Devers and the
a lot of non-baseball stuff going on right now.
Just a foundering team.
1-2, a fly ball out to left. Howard came in, now has to go back quite a few steps and makes the catch. 2 away. Yeah, Rafi Devers, I think it was on Sunday, refused to come out of the game for a pinch runner.
No.
Tony Vitello made a pinch runner. I think he had Jonah Cox go in there.
That cannot happen.
And Rafi just refused to leave for a while and then eventually gave way. But, yeah, not great.
No.
Not great. Winters stepping in now, Kenny Winters, and he pops it up in the infield. Shortstop Fagan camping under it, makes the catch, and that's going to do it here in the 5th. We are tied at 1. As we head to the bottom of the 5th inning, you're listening to Crabs Baseball, ESPN 107.3 FM. Welcome back to downtown Arcata. Bottom of the 5th inning. We're tied at 1 between the Crabs and the Giants. 2-1 for the Crabs. It'll be 7, 8, 9. Manoah Chapman, Everett Johnson, and Joe Fagan. And let's see what's going on around the Pacific Empire League. This is the first PEL game of the season here at the Arcata Ballpark. Some other PEL games going on right now. The Healdsburg Prune Packers leading the Lincoln Potters 1-0, bottom of the 8th. That game's in Healdsburg. The Medford Rogues leading the West Coast Kings 4-2. That game's in the top of the 6th in Medford. Chapman steps in, pitches swung on and missed. 0-1. Crabs will be in Healdsburg and Medford in not too long, early July. I'll be making the trip. 0-1, low and outside, 1-1. One fouled right back to the screen, and it's 1-2. You got to give Kai Hanley a lot of credit. He's pitched a great game so far.
He sure has.
They kept the Crabs off balance. 1 run on 3 hits. I mean, well-pitched game on both sides. 1-2. High and outside, 2-2.
Yeah, we were concerned about the shallowness of their roster, but
held up well so
they're
far.
playing pretty well.
But we'll have to see, over 5
That's
games.
right.
The 2-2 is a high fly ball down the left field line. And it is foul. And onto the freeway.
And bounced across the freeway.
A long strike. Yeah, we'll just have to see how the roster holds up, especially with the doubleheader tomorrow. But so far, so good for the Marysville Giants. 2-2, fly ball out to center field. Center fielder going back a few steps near the track and makes the catch. 1 away. And that'll bring in Everett Johnson.
Johnson flied to center his first at bat.
Now batting for the Crabs, first baseman, Everett Johnson.
Johnson, a big looping breaking ball outside. 1-0. 1-0 pitch, ground ball to the left side, right to the Giants shortstop. On first, 2 away. And that'll bring in Joe Fagan.
Fagan's 1 for 1. Both teams, 1 run, 3 hits, no errors.
It's a well-played ball game so far.
Yeah, great to see.
Fagan outside 1-0. Yeah, it is great to see. We've seen quite a few blowouts this season. Ground ball to the left side, right to the Giants shortstop, on to first. That's going to do it for the Crabs. They go in order here in the 5th. It's 1-1. So we head to the top of the 6th inning. You're listening to Crabs Baseball, ESPN Radio, 107.3 FM. Welcome back to the Blue Lake Casino broadcast booth in downtown Arcata, top of the 6th inning. Crabs and the Giants tied at 1. Evan Miranda on the mound for the Crabs still. He will face 3, 4, 5 in the Giants order. Aiden Sutton, Zane Al-Aswahi, and Christian Murphy. See, around Major League Baseball quickly, our teams are playing each other this week, Benjamin.
All right.
The Giants and the West Sacramento A's. The Giants up 2-1, top of the 6th.
Are they in San Francisco or
Oracle
in
Park in San Francisco?
Okay.
Pitches in there for a strike, going 1. Maybe we should put some sort of wager on it. I would not feel comfortable betting on the Giants right now.
Right. I'd have to give you odds.
0-1. Fouled straight back, 0-2. Giants pretty close to being the worst team in baseball.
The only story about the Giants now is who are they going to sell? Who are they going to ditch at the deadline?
I really hope it's Rafi Devers. I'm pretty sick of him.
I think so too. Yeah.
I'm sick of him at this point.
And the thing about Devers is
0-2 fouled on the right field line.
he had that reputation in Boston too.
But he actually produced in Boston.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. It's
So,
one thing if you're going to produce, really.
You can put up with it if
Yeah,
you produce for the
true.
team, but he has not done that for the Giants. I'm ready to let him go.
Yeah.
0-2 is a check swing, and he didn't go. Pitch was low, 1-2.
Yeah.
Yep, Giants are definitely selling. Your A's, Benjamin, I don't know. They might be
I think they might
picking
be
up
buyers.
some pieces.
Yeah.
The 1-2 swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ariella holds on to it, 1 away.
I don't know.
Interesting deadline for your A's.
The A's could use some relief help, that's for sure.
I'll bring in Zane Al-Aswahi.
They've got a great lineup, but they just can't seem to hold leads.
The A's need pitching. Shu Al-Aswahi is inside 1-0.
Skubel's probably going to go to the Dodgers.
Oh, don't tell me that. Just ruined my night. Though the 1-0 is loaned outside 2-0.
I thought you'd better hear it from me.
Yeah, sure. I mean, just give the Dodgers the World Series trophy right now. Why even have a postseason? There's no point. The 2-0 is in there for a called strike, and it's 2-1.
I'm sorry, I'd rather see the Dodgers than Atlanta.
Really? So why is that?
I have my reasons.
You don't like the city of Atlanta? The
I don't
2-1,
like the chop.
low 3-1. Oh,
I don't like the chop.
that's understandable. I mean, I'd love to see Atlanta someday. I've never been there. Heard there's a lot of good food there. 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2. I mean, you know my position on
I don't like using human beings
on the Dodgers.
I don't like using
specifically.
as mascots, and I'm against it.
Yeah, no, I get that. 3-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. 2 away. Blew it right past him. I'll bring in Christian Murphy. And the Braves are having a really good season. I don't think
Oh, they're really good.
a lot of people predicted that they would have this good of a season given the last couple of years. Yeah, they're one of the best teams in the league. Murphy outside 1-0.
And Milwaukee could win it. I mean,
Yeah, they got
they
a
always
good
seem to
team, too.
choke.
Yeah,
postseason
they
for
always
some
make the
reason.
postseason, and then they don't do a whole lot. The 1-0 swung on and missed, and it's 1-1.
But both those teams are, have as good a record as the Dodgers almost. Atlanta had a better record for a while.
1-1 up high, 2-1.
I like your friend's hat, safety third. That's good. Safety third.
2-1, swung on and missed, 2-2. Well, you got to enjoy your MLB baseball while it's happening, because based on what I'm hearing, the lockout situation is not looking too good for next season. The 2-2 outside, count goes full 3-2.
You know, they didn't get the message last time. In '94, it took a long time for baseball to come back.
Yeah, and it might happen again.
A lot of the
3-2,
fans.
swung on and missed, strike 3. Evan Miranda, another great inning.
Strikes out the side.
Been doing it all season for the Crabs. It's 1-1 as we head to the bottom of the 6th. You're listening to Crabs Baseball, 107.3 FM. Welcome back. It is the bottom of the 6th inning. We are tied at 1 in the Crabs and the Giants. Do it for the Crabs. Top of the order will be Colton Boardman, Tyler Howard, and Jamie Mullen. And Kai Hanley, who's pitched very well for the Giants. And the Crabs have not been able to string much offense together. Aside from the 3rd inning where they got their 1 run on a sac fly. That's it. Now would be a great time to get that offense going.
Yep, top of the order.
Each team 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. Again, a great ball game, well-played ball game so far. Pitch to Boardman in there for a called strike, 0-1.
You know, that's the other thing about these teams, too, these better teams, is it's not just that they pitch better, score more, they just don't make as many mistakes.
Yeah. 0-1 swung on and missed, 0-2.
That was
nasty pitch.
You know, so many of those blowouts were in part because the other team couldn't field the ball properly or, you know, would make errors or.
The competition in the Pacific Empire League is definitely better.
Pretty good, yeah, it's good.
0-2 just misses.
That was a close pitch.
That's 1-2. If you're a fan and you're looking at the pocket schedule and you're prioritizing which games to go to, definitely look for that PEL logo. Uh-oh. Got CHP racing down the highway. 1-2. Going outside 2-2. PEL games are the games you want to show up for. A lot of great teams in the Pacific Empire League, of course. Healdsburg Prune Packers expected to win it all again. They've got a great team stacked with top-end D1 talent. Lincoln Potters are a great team. West Coast Kings have surprised a little bit with their results so far. 2-2, and that hits Boardman right on the back. He's going to head down to first. And I'll bring in Tyler Howard. Of course, the Marysville Giants, they are the brand new team to the Pacific Empire League. The Crabs have played the Marysville Giants before, obviously, but in non-league games. They were added as the 7th team in the Pacific Empire League over the offseason. And I hope the league expands a little bit more. The more teams that we get, the more meaningful league games we can play here at the Arcata Ballpark.
Yeah, we have the Mudcats coming in soon.
That's right, 4th of July.
And then we're off the road to Healdsburg. And then when we get back to West Coast Kings, the
Howard fly ball, right center field. Center fielder racing back. That is off the sign. Right center field. Coming around third is Boardman. He's going to score the play at third. And safe is Tyler Howard. And the Crabs take a 2-1 lead. Howard crushed it out to right center field. Hit it right off the fence, and Howie's got some speed. Gets into third with an RBI triple.
Did you call him Howie?
Yeah, that's his nickname.
That's what my mother called me growing. That's what my mother called me growing up. I heard that and I went, "Whoa, no, no, no."
Sorry, don't want to bring back any bad memories for you, Benjamin.
No.
As Jamie Mullen steps in. Yeah, that's kind of his nickname in the dugout. Pitches outside 1-0. Adam Enyard, everyone calls him Yardy.
I was just going to say on that, my last game is Wednesday the 15th with the West Coast Kings.
Yep, and then you're ditching us.
Or maybe the 16th. But yeah,
1-0, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Then I'm off to beautiful Mexico City.
All right, whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, I hate to leave the Crabs the last couple weeks of the season.
Uh-huh. Infield in all the way around the 1-1 to Mullen, and that hits him. And he's going to head down to first. All of a sudden,
now we got some action.
Kai Hanley in a little bit of trouble.
Somebody just beginning to get warm out in their bullpen.
And that's going to bring in Ryan Vandenbrink. Kai Hanley, we're in the bottom of the sixth. He's only thrown 62 pitches. That just shows how good he's been.
Well, he's been good
up until the sixth.
Yeah, getting a little bit rattled here.
Meeting on the mound now. Christian Murphy will head back behind the dish. Crab's first and third,
Krusty's
nobody
in the
out.
ballpark.
And here is Krusty the Crab. If you're watching on the YouTube stream, you will see him pretty soon, making his way around the ballpark.
Meeting all his young fans. Watch out for those claws, kids.
Yeah.
They're razor sharp.
Mr. Vandenbrink up high, 1-0. Krusty is extra pumped up tonight.
This season he's been extra pumped up.
First day of
I think he's been taking vitamin B in the offseason.
Pacific Empire League play, or that. 1-0, popped up foul, and on to F Street. 1-1. One outside, 2-1. Spider-Man's here. 2-1, low and inside. 3-1. What's your favorite superhero movie, Benjamin?
I'm not sure I've ever watched one.
Really?
I think I saw the first Superman with Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
I mean, Spider-Man. Not really my thing.
3-1. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder racing back. That's off the top of the wall. One run's going to score. Second run is to plate it into second. And being thrown out is Ryan Vandenbrink. Mullen makes his way into third. And the Crabs lead at 3-1 as Howard scores. That'll bring in Jason Arriola, but not before coach for the Giants comes out. And we'll see if he makes a change here.
You smell those hot dogs?
Oh.
See, she's out there the
that's what
whole
you're talking
game.
about, Benjamin?
Yeah, that's what we've been smelling. She's out there the whole
man.
game, and she's frying them right behind us. So the smell wafts right into the booth the whole game.
I think that's cruel.
It's driving me nuts. And by the time the game's over, it's too late to have a hot dog with bacon, a bacon-wrapped hot dog 10:30, but that's what you're smelling, yeah.
Well, I mean, you have a little bit of time,
You know,
before you start the 7.
it's too late. I already had dinner. I can't go out and get one now. I'm not eating tomorrow.
Get one
I'm
for
gonna
later.
I'm not eating tomorrow. I'm gonna wait.
Get one for
Between innings, I'm gonna get us some dogs.
get one for a late night snack, Benjamin. All right, here we go. So they're going to leave Hanley in for now. Runner at third with 1 out. Crabs with 2 runs in here in the 6th, and they lead it 3-1.
And field in on the grass.
Just Ariola in there for a called strike, and it's 0-1.
Ariola is 0 for 1 with a walk.
0-1 lashed foul down the third base line. 0-2. Third base coach John Bryant had to get out of the way of that one. Oh, 2 pitch poked down the right field line and foul. 0-2. Oh, 2, a high fly ball to left field. Left fielder going back, and to his left. It's going to be the center fielder to his right making the catch, and tagging up from third and coming in to score is Jamie Mullen. And the Crabs lead it 4-1 on the sac fly. So 3 runs in here in the bottom of the 6th for the Crabs.
I just love filling in those little diamonds in my scorebook
It's satisfying.
on the Crabs side.
I'll bring in Alex Harrington.
It's not as much fun when it's the other team, but
Well, it's not as much fun when you're doing it electronically.
no, that's
As I
why
am.
I like my.
Pitch to Harrington is in the dirt 1-0.
Even when I was
I kind of have to.
even when I was
have no
doing the
choice.
electronic scores, I would score the book manually first, and then go home after the game and put them in the computer
Okay.
because I like my book.
Yeah. Well, it's a little more reliable, as we've seen this season. 1-0. Ground ball to left side, picked up by the third baseman on to first, and that's going to do it for the Crabs here in the 6th, but they get 3 runs. Crabs lead it 4-1 as we head to the top of the 7th. Stay tuned. The Professor Benjamin Schaefer will take you the rest of the way. You're listening to Crabs Baseball, ESPN 107.3 FM. Welcome back to downtown Arcata, top of the 7th inning. The Crabs lead the Giants by a score of 4-1. And we have a new pitcher on the mound for the Crabs. It is number 6, Justin Dugan. And he will face Sam Marr, Tucker Shaw, and Jackson Berg. And now to take you the rest of the way, here is the Professor, Benjamin Schaefer.
Thanks, Liam. So Justin Dugan on the mound for the Crabs, the third pitcher of the evening. He will face Sam Marr, Tucker Shaw, and Jackson Berg, with the Crabs leading 4-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Crabs. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors for the they used to be called the Gold Sox. Now they're called the Giants. So here's Sam Marr, 0 for 2.
Look at how he's hitting towards the dugout.
Do you make that in like AI?
It's so realistic.
Here's a pitch, and Marr hits one foul into the Giants bullpen.
A lot of AI programs won't let you like use real people.
The 0-1, fastball away.
Hey, stop messing around with Google Gemini in the middle of the game, dude.
Yeah, listen to your boss.
1-1.
I mean, keep doing it if you're gonna, churn out content like that.
This is outside, 2-1. Two-one misses low. Three and 1 the count. And that's fouled out of play, so that brings the count full to Sam Marr. This game rolling right along.
Really has.
Only been 8 hits total and very few walks. Three-two. Oh, called strike 3. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night.
Well, it was a Zach Norton strike, but we'll take it.
We'll take it. 1 away. Wasn't that much of
No.
a Zach Norton strike?
I mean,
It was a moderate Zach Norton strike.
yeah. I think that's accurate.
Here's Shaw, 1 for 2. And Shaw fouls one off the hands and out of play. And Ariola has no idea where it went. It's out onto F Street. Yo, 1, fastball outside. Justin Dugan, left-handed pitcher.
I'm just gonna say I have no idea what that is.
The 1-1 breaking pitch misses outside.
It's just up there.
It's a Dugan. Justin Dugan. No.
The 2-1 hit hard but foul. Two balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. This is low and the count goes full. Three-two. Hammered in the left field. That's going to be off the fence, I believe. It's up against the fence. On his way to second is Shaw, and he'll be in there with a double. Just bounced it right off the base of the left field wall. I believe is the first extra base hit for the Giants tonight. So with 1 out and a runner at second, here's Jackson Berg. And Berg takes low and inside. Surely his nickname in the dugout is Ice.
Yeah.
Iceberg. 1-0. Strike on the outside corner. Fastball for a strike on the outside corner, 1-2. Shaw out of second, 1 away. Crabs are up 4-1. We're in the top of the 7th inning. One, two, swung on and missed. Waved at strike 3. 2 away. Fourteen strikeouts tonight for Crabs pitchers, and we're only in the 7th inning.
Yeah, it's been a well-pitched game on the Crab side.
Miranda had 5 in 3 innings. Dorsch had 6 in 2 innings. And there's a pitch away. 7 in 2 innings actually for Dorsch. The 1-0 to Wenham, who's 0 for 2. Oh, a nasty breaking pitch, just dropped it in there at the knees. 1-1, that was a good pitch. The 1-1 misses inside. Dugan sets, looks out at second and deals, and that's a fastball away. So the count 3-1 now.
Come on now. Make him swing.
3-1. That's a called strike on the outside corner. Looked like a backdoor slider. Full count. Runner goes. The pitch is a check swing, and they call him out. He swung at it. Inning over. No runs, a hit, no errors, a runner left at the end of 6.5. Crabs are up 4-1. We're going to keep it here for the world famous Crabgrass Band as they take us into the 7th inning stretch with "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." Righty, the world famous Crabgrass Band. I think we have a new pitcher on the mound. Let me see. For the Giants. Yeah, this is, I think it's 35. Yeah, this is number 25, G. Waters. I'm not sure what his first name is. But his last name is Waters. G. Waters.
Let's see. What's his number?
25.
Well, he is not on the roster, so.
Well, that's no good. He's on the lineup card. At any rate, it'll be Chapman, Johnson, and Fagan to bat, the bottom of the order for the Crabs. They're up 4-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Crabs. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors for the Giants. And the first pitch from Waters misses high.
And there's no 25. And there's no 25.
It says G. Waters on the lineup.
G. Waters?
Yeah, G is in God. 2-0 the count. G. Waters. We don't have a first name. 2-0 to Chapman. He has walked and flied to center. And here's the pitch. Breaking pitch right over the heart of the plate for a strike. 0-1. Oh, 2-1, excuse me. The 2-1 misses inside, 3-1. Hit on the ground out to second base. 1 away. So here's Everett Johnson. Johnson's 0 for 2.
Batting next to 38, first baseman, Everett Johnson.
First pitch to Johnson misses low.
Don't give us a first name.
The 1-0. That's hit in the air, foul. Headed for the Giants bullpen. Tuna Tuesday. I believe they're giving out cans of tuna with the 50-50 tonight.
Yeah, Wild Planet.
Wild Planet Tuna, one of our sponsors. Delicious tuna. 1-1. This is down low, 2-1.
Or maybe it's a goodie bag with all the great things that Wild Planet has to offer, but either way.
I feel kind of bad now that I brought that fish home, eating tuna. 2-1. This is down low, 3-1.
All right, not bad. Trinity.
It's like there was an accident out on 101. I just saw the highway patrol go by, and now there's an ambulance headed that way.
Yeah,
And two cop cars.
Headed southbound on 101.
Two CHP dashing, going really fast down the highway, so who knows?
Well, before the game,
3-2.
there was an accident near G and Tully on 101.
Like,
so
people just drive really.
something's in the air today.
People just do not drive properly around here. They really don't.
Yeah.
I've had so many near misses lately.
We hope that if you're listening to this in your car, you're driving safely.
People are not driving safely. 3-2, tap foul. And it's all people in a rush. You know, it's not worth other people's lives. It's not worth your life. It's not worth other people's lives. But for some reason, people just don't seem to get that. I think it's because cars are so big now, and
Yeah.
people just feel like they're safe.
Invincible.
Invincible, exactly. You're not. 3-2. Hit down third. Scooped up by Wenham. Throw to first. 2 away. Airless ball on both sides tonight. Here's Fagan, 1 for 2.
We have 604 people here at the ballpark tonight.
Pretty good for a Tuesday night.
It's definitely good for a Tuesday
Oh, the band
night.
is here, so that always boosts it a little bit.
Definitely helps.
So here's Joe Fagan. And the pitch is a fastball high and away. One swung on and missed. A ball and a strike to count to Fagan. 2 outs, nobody on with the Crabs up 4-1 in the bottom of the 7th. Ooh, that pitch just missed low. Good take. Two one. High and away. Three and one. And that one's in the dirt, so Fagan draws the walk with 2 outs. Takes us back to the top of the order. Connor Boardman is 1 for 2 tonight.
The top of the order for the Crabs, number 7, Colton Boardman.
And the pitch to Boardman is outside. One 0. That's in the air to left field. Berg is there. And that ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, a runner left at the end of 7. Crabs are up 4-1. This is exciting Crabs baseball, 107.3 FM. We're back. Top of the 8th inning. It'll be the top of the order for the Giants. Lindsay, Winters, and Sutton. And we have a new pitcher on the mound for the Crabs. This is Nico Taylor. Wait, well, it can't be Nico Taylor.
No, it's still Justin Dugan.
No, it's still Justin Dugan, excuse me. Okay.
Nico Taylor went to the Reading Colt 45s. So Justin Dugan took his number.
Poor guy.
I know. Well, sucks for him.
Yeah.
Speaking of players, unfortunately, Damian Casas, who dislocated his shoulder in Lincoln, he is no longer with the team.
Oh.
He's left the team. Big thanks to Brandon Dixon of the North Coast Journal for texting me and letting me know.
That's a huge loss.
Does a great job. And Brandon Dixon also on K-Hum, I believe, once a week. So check him out, and thanks for letting me know. But, yeah, he's headed back to Cal State Fullerton.
There's hit ball high in the air to left field. Over to get it is Howard, one away. So he's out for that's it. He's gone.
Yeah, that's it. He is headed back to Cal State Fullerton.
That is a huge loss to the team.
Really is.
I mean, yeah. That's really too bad. That's very disappointing.
Yeah.
Here's Kenny Winters. 0 for 3. Dugan deals away. The 1-0 strike on the outside corner. One tap down the first base line, but it's foul. 1-2 the count. One out, nobody on. The 1-2. Slow roller out to second base. Boardman rushing in, throw to first, not in time. That was a tough play. That's an infield hit for Winters. It just trickled out to second base. So an infield hit puts runner on first for Sutton, who came in as a pinch hitter back in the third inning. Here's the pitch, and he takes low. The 1-0 is low, and it almost gets away. The runner had a thought about going to second, but goes back to first. Two 2-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Lined up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's going to put two runners on with only one out for Zane Alisawi, who's 1 for 3. And check swing, and it's fouled out of play. The 0-1 misses away. 1-1. One pitch, breaking pitch in there, called strike on the outside corner. Great pitch. Winters at second, Sutton at first. Crabs are up 4-1. There's one out. 1-2, the count to Alisawi. The 1-2, oh, just missed low with a breaking pitch, and the count goes even. 2-2. Dugan looks out at second, kicks, steals. There's a little one hopper out to second base. Boardman goes to second for one, back to first. It's a 4-6-3 double play to end the inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, 1 left. At the end of 7.5, the Crabs lead it 4-1. This is efficient Crabs baseball, 107.3 FM. All right, Howard, Mullen, and Vanderbrink to bat for the Crabs in the bottom of the 8th inning. They're up 4-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Crabs. 1 run, 6 hits, no errors for the Giants. A well-played game all around.
Yeah, we might make it under 3 hours.
I think this is probably the
can't believe it.
The best played game we've seen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Errorless baseball so far.
Both teams really doing a good job on the field.
Yeah, both teams pitched well until the 6th inning. The Crabs got their 3.
And really, that was the triple by Howard was the only ball that was hit very hard in that inning.
Yeah.
And, so, yeah. A fine ball game. Let's hope it's a harbinger of the next 4.
No, if the entire series is like this, I will be
Well, that'd be great, wouldn't
happy.
it? That would be a lot of fun. So here we go. Here's Howard. He is 1 for 2 with a triple. He also has a sacrifice fly. And he takes a strike on the outside corner. Oh, 1. Breaking pitch grounded right back up the middle. That's going to trickle through for a base hit. Howard's second hit of the night. Here's Mullen 0 for 2.
Games are the 5:30. Gates open at 4:30. We've got 2 7-inning games in a row. It's Marysville Giants. Now that the Crabs on 20, third baseman, Jamie Mullen.
Howard over at first. He's going. The pitch is high. The throw down the second is into center field. No, leaping catch by the second baseman, but he's still in there.
I think that they did that little fake out play where they make it look like it
Yeah, right.
goes
Try
into
to-
center
try to
field.
Get him to try to go to third. Yeah. All right. So Howard out at second. He's in scoring position with the count 1-0 to Mullen. And he's going again. The pitch is outside to throw down to third, not in time. So Howard steals 2 bases, and now he's 90 feet away from scoring with nobody out. All Mullen has to do is hit a ball into the outfield. Left fielder playing very deep. Oh, he takes a big cut and just missed it and fouls it up against the screen. 2-1. And the pitch is high. They've drawn the infield in. Somebody really made that joke again. Somebody really made that joke again.
And it's hilarious every single time. Even when I've heard it for the 500th time.
I mean, somebody actually sat out there and went, yeah, let's make that joke again. The 3-1 fouled out of play. Then the count goes full. It's infuriating to me.
Yeah, I don't get it either, but you know.
I don't want to hear it anymore.
I mean, if you make
it's
your
silly.
friends laugh,
it's just, it's not making anybody laugh. It's we've all heard it.
Well, as many years as you've been doing this, you've heard it.
Gone.
3-2 more than I have.
That's it. High in the air down the left field line. Going, looking up. Adios, muchacho. 2-run shot for Jamie Mullen.
Stay hot, Jamie Mullen.
Man, he is smoking. The ball's just leaping off his bat.
Mullen's fourth home run this season.
6-1 Crabs.
Batting next, number 45, Ryan Vandenbrink.
So here's Vanderbrink. 2 for 3 tonight. There's a strike at the knees. I don't know if that was hit all that hard, but it was just a 79 off the bat. That was the last pitch.
No, that was the pitch speed.
Yeah, that was the last pitch.
Trackman. Yeah, that was the last pitch. I'm going to have to get those numbers from Finn over there.
The 0-1. That's lined in the left center field for a base hit. Vanderbrink with his third hit of the night.
92 off the bat.
92. So here's Areola. 0 for 1.
Only went 338 feet.
Yeah, I mean it was like almost like a pop fly. I mean it was not a line shot out, but it's gone.
Well,
and the Crabs are up 6-1.
It's the great J.B. Mathers would say, who does Cal Poly Humble basketball. No pictures on the scorecard.
That's right. Which misses low, 1-0. So Vanderbrink over at first. Still nobody out. Now throw over there, and he's back. The 1-0. That's line down the left field line. That's going to go off the wall. On his way to third is Vanderbrink, and the throw got him. Nice throw by the left fielder.
That was a great throw.
Jackson Berg, a one-hopper right to the bag. It's a double for Areola. And Vanderbrink is out 7-5 for the first out of the inning. And so here's Harrington. He's 0 for 3. And Harrington takes a strike right down the middle. The 0-1. This is low and inside. One. Oh, he was going to call it a strike and changed his mind.
That is an umpire's balk right there.
2-1. I mean, I think he pulled a muscle maybe trying to hold that shoulder back.
It's the right call.
2-1. Two one check swing. That's a strike on the outside corner.
Yeah. Zach Norton strike.
2-2. Look out at second. And here comes the pitch. And it goes all the way to the backstop, and Ariola will go to third on the pass ball. Meanwhile, 3-2 to Harrington. Chapman on deck. They're going to bring the infield in again. Oh, called strike three. Nasty breaking pitch.
That was a
on
nasty
the outside
pitch.
corner, and that's it for Harrington. 2 away. And here's Manoa Chapman. And the manager coming out to the mound. Looks like he's going to make a change. And he's got a pitcher warming in the pen, a right-hander. And I don't know if he's going to take the ball or not. Looks like he's not going to. He is going to. All right. They're going to bring in a new pitcher. So while they're doing that, let's go back to the studio and thank a few of our sponsors. This is Exciting Crabs Baseball, 107.3 FM. Welcome back to the ballpark. The new pitcher on the mound is Zachary Millen, right-handed pitcher for the Giants. Crabs have a runner at third with 2 outs. They lead 6-1 in the bottom of the 8th inning.
All right, while we have a moment, let's see what's going on around the Pacific Empire League. And the Healdsburg Prune Packers beat the Lincoln Potters by a score of 3-0 in Healdsburg. And
That was a good game, I bet.
Yeah, bottom of the 7th in Medford. The Medford Rogues lead the West Coast Kings 7-4. A game at Harry and David Field in Medford.
I'm tempted to go on that Medford trip just to get warm.
I'd love to have you with me, but Medford is my favorite place to go on the road. Get to see our good friends, Jake Martin and Tracy Mack.
That's right. So here's Chapman. He takes a pitch in the dirt. Ariola over at third. Ooh, there's a pitch right down the middle, 1-1. 6-1 Crabs, bottom of the 8th inning. Giants got a run in the first, and that's been it. Next pitch misses low, 2-1. Two-one in the dirt. 3-1. Thing about dress-up nights in arcade is I can never tell if the person's dressed up for the night or that's just how they normally dress and they just showed up.
Oh yeah, I saw Deadpool walking around the ballpark.
Here's Chapman taking the walk. So that puts runners on the corners now for Johnson, 0 for 3.
That's my favorite superhero series. It's Deadpool.
Deadpool. I think I saw the first one.
Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool, and
right.
It's great.
Yeah, I think I saw the first one.
So funny.
Now he's doing cellular phone ads. That's hit in the air down the left field line. That's going to play to run. Up against the wall. One run is in. They're sending the other run home. The throw to the plate, and it's not going to be in time. A 2-run double for Eli Johnson. And now the Crabs have really busted it open. 8-1. So here's Fagan. He's 1 for 2 tonight. Johnson out at second. 4 runs in the inning. 10 hits now for the Crabs. And a pitch, and that's line foul. A nice catch out there by one of the Crabs players protecting the pitcher warming in the pen, which is exactly what they're out there for.
It's Jackson Kelly making the catch out there.
Nice. Oh, 1. And the pitch. That's hit in the air to center field. Lindsay under it. That'll end the inning. Not before the Crabs get 4 runs on 4 hits. There were no errors and 2 left. And at the end of 8, they lead 8-1. Stay tuned. Last shot for the Giants coming up. This is exciting Crabs baseball, 107.3 FM. All right, top of the 9th inning. It'll be Murphy, Marr, and Shaw for the Giants' last chance against Eli Fogelman, who is in for Justin Dugan.
Well, Benjamin, your West Sacramento A's just lost to the San Francisco Giants. 3-1, which I gotta say, if you're an A's fan, that's pretty embarrassing.
That's a drag.
Yeah, the Giants are awful.
The Giants are awful. We'll see how it goes tomorrow and the next day. A's don't play so good on the road.
No, they don't. If you're losing to the Giants, that's not good.
They have road troubles. So here's Murphy to lead it off. He's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Eli Fogelman on the mound for the Crabs. 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors for the Crabs. 1 run, 6 hits, no errors for the Giants. These two teams will meet again tomorrow night, 5:30. Let's play 2. There's a fastball high and inside, 1-0. 2 7-inning games tomorrow night. 1 ticket gets you into both, of course. The 1-0. Foul tipped, and that got a piece of Areola. He's fine. One and 1 the count. And the 1-1 fouled away, 1 and 2. The 1-2 swung on and missed, 1 away. Here's Sam Marr. Marr is 0 for 3. Pitch is high. The 1-0 in the air to center field. Harrington under it. And he makes the catch for out number 2. So Giants down to their last out. It'll be up to Tucker Shaw, who is 2 for 3 tonight with a double. And the pitch, check swing, and he rolls it out back towards the mound. Toss to first, and this ball game's over. Crabs win it. Final score, 8-1. 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors for the Crab. 1 run, 6 hits, no errors for the Giants. The win goes to Miranda. The loss goes to Kai Hanley. Crabs go, what, 16-2 now on the season? 16-2 on the season. And as we said earlier, just a well-played game all the way around. Got away from the Giants in the 8th inning. But other than that, they played pretty well tonight.
Great ball game, and by far the fastest game of the season.
That's for sure, yeah.
Can't believe we're done at 9:30 after
really.
a 7 p.m. start. That has not happened yet. But, yeah, just it shows how well of a ball game, how well played of a ball game that was. I mean,
it's true.
Well pitched on both sides. Crabs got 3 runs in the 6th, 4 more runs in the 8th. And, yeah, looking forward to seeing what the rest of the series offers.
All right. Well, tomorrow night, 5:30, I'll be here. Finn will be here, right?
Yes, it'll be you and Finn
I'll
tomorrow.
be here. Finn will be here. You should be here. This is Exciting Crabs Baseball, 107.3 FM.